Hey guys, we got the new S1 Mini baton, HCRI version. We'll get into that in a little bit. Before we get into it, let's talk real quick. We have the new Facebook page, of course. Check out the link in the description to get on that. We also have a private Facebook group where we can get on, talk about stuff discreetly. It won't be on your, your timeline and all that. So check that out as well. So all right, the S1 Mini is not a new light. It's been around quite a while. They put a little bit of a twist on it in this newest release, and it does come in an HCRI and a regular cool white version. HCRI is a high color rendering index, which basically means that the tint of this light is not going to distort colors. It's not blue, it's not green, it's a very good representation of the colors. Why is that important? It's important for people, say, like, for example, like an electrician. You're trying to find the difference between a white wire and maybe a pale old yellow wire. Now, if you have a flashlight with a really yellow tint to it, that can make that difficult. So it is important for some people in their jobs. Some people just prefer those nicer, pleasant, warmer tints that come with high CRI. So let's go over the numbers real quick. Nothing dramatically different. Of course, your high CRI version is going to be lower output, just the way the world works. I think the cool white is like 550, but you can see it's a 450 with a step down to 250 after a minute, and about a 55-minute run time. You got a high of 250, medium 50, low 12, and that half a lumen run time, your usual stuff, IPX8 waterproof, shockproof, all that jazz, 5-year Olight warranty. Inside, you're going to get your instructions, all that stuff. It comes with comes with a USB cable and a lanyard as well, which are kind of stuck in there. So we'll leave those for the time being. All right, operation, simple, easy. Light to turn on. Right now it's in moonlight. Hold to cycle through low, medium, high. Button again to turn off. Push and hold, that will bring you your moonlight. And then triple strobes. And of course you can access that triple or the strobe while the light's on as well. Alright, you have your little lighted LED here, which will tell you when the flashlight is low. It also has a lockout, you just hold it. Oops. Past moonlight, and boom, now it's locked out. And you'll see you'll get a little red thing here when you hit it to tell you that you're locked out. Turn it back on, just hold it, and boom, you're back on. Cool feature. You also see you have a diffused lens, which is awesome because if you're doing close-up work, reading in a tent, looking for an address in your card, you really want that bright hot spot kind of killing your vision. They've also changed the knurling on this, which is pretty cool. Magnetic base as well. Pocket clip, awesome on this, S-shaped. So you can put it on a hat, you can put it in your pocket, you can put it wherever you please. Let's move on to the battery. It's one of these USB rechargeable doohickeys, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I do not like them. Obviously I can just use whatever batteries I want in this, and this is once again one of the ones where the battery goes in kind of backwards compared to the rest of the world. Thank you, Olight, for screwing me up on that all the time. Pocket clip is stationary. You can't swivel it around. So yeah, overall a lot of good stuff with the light. The changes, of course, being the high CRI version. The changes in the knurling, which I think is kind of nice. It looks okay, Nothing crazy there. But yeah, I like that little diffused lens. It's very small, very pocketable, very lightweight little guy. Only a couple, like, grams, Even with the battery, it's very lightweight, small. Just so much you can do with it with this setup due to that kind of really nice pocket clip and the magnetic base. It really does make this light very versatile. So we're going to turn this on turbo, and because we have a 1-minute step down, we'll let you guys see what that's like. It'll also give me a warning that it's time to shut up. Alright, so Olight has been doing quite a bit lately. A lot of new lights. I like that they're constantly changing the lights, making them different, all that stuff. It's really helpful. Keeping up with the times, having kind of the latest, greatest. They have a lot of features that we forget about. The slow turn on and off so you don't blind yourself. But yeah, this is a very good high performance light for the money. These things are going to run off $50. And of course, Olight, they're going to put out all kinds of different variants. There'll probably be copper and rose gold and all that stuff they like to do. Oh, and we got a toddler. Which she's probably not going to let me film much longer, so we're going to try and move this along. So yeah, not a bad little light. I have the old version in rose gold, which I like. It's a little too fancy for, you know, hardcore bushcrafting and stuff like that. But overall, it's not a bad light at all. It's, like I said, very pocketable, very nice. It's great for, you know, that side of the road emergency, because you can literally just, you know, magnet it to your hood of your car or a wheel well or whatever and use it, and it's light enough where you can literally hold this thing to a screw, which is awesome. And then you know, like just the ability to put it on your cap, the collar of your shirt, anything, because it's small, lightweight, just goes everywhere, and everything, you know, just works out. So alright, that's it, guys.